เคครับแล้วก็มาถึงแล้วนะครับใน
The unexamined life is not worth living, detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
ทางไกลนะครับลึกมากโอเค
Welcome, detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
โอเคดูแลมา
Careful, detective, or those blades will open up the car like a tin can. You being the expired hunk of stale meat inside. Don't leave me hanging, detective. The answer is right above your nose. That's one Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth.
ขึ้นไหมอันนั้นเขาฝ่าวะ
Look at you, detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier.
ไปช่องสองป่ะ
You know, detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, detective. I have no doubt.
อะไรวะน่ะไม่ใช่โอเคพูดไฮเปอร์ไกด์ไปเลยได้ไหมขึ้นในบทก่อนวะไม่ใช่มันขึ้นยังไงอ่ะมันเป็นได้ไปให้วะเฮ้ยหายแล้วไปหมดโอ้แม่งขอตั้งหลักก่อนโอ๊ยไปดีครับ
Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend? You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Don't think I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short.
โอ้ลงไงวะเป็นอย่างนี้มันจะลงยังไงทางลงทางเดียวคือแป๊บนึงขึ้นไปดูก่อนเฮ้ยมันลงทางไหนได้ไปเนี่ยไอ้บ้าเอ้ยทำไมมันยากอย่างนี้ตามไปไงไปไงวะเหลือช่องสอง
Not quite, Detective.
โอเคโคตรเป๊ะลงไปโอเคที่สามอะไรวะน่ะ รียบร้อย
You
จ้า
are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
ปุ๊บว้าวเจอ
Between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
อะไรวะเนี่ยคือยูเหรอ
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Can you trust?
นี่ใช่ไหม
I've always fantasized about your mistakes killing.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
ตั้มโอเคเหลือ2 ดอกนะครับ
And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
มีประตูนะจ๊ะแบทแมนกลับบ้านได้แล้วลูก
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Okay, กลับไปหาแคทตูนกันต้องเริ่มมิชชั่นก่อน
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
ไหน
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
ไปแล้วไม่เอาแล้วรอเล่นไม่ทำแล้วนะ
It doesn't take much to tame a cat.
I said I'd get you out of here.
บอกว่าจะเอากับไม้
It's just
มันแค่อะไร
nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
อะไรวะเนี่ย
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
พร้อมยังอ่ะ
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
โอเคมวยช่องฮู้
Riddle me this. Can a maze still
อะไรวะเนี่ย
a maze if it doesn't have walls? If it doesn't have walls?
ไปไงไม่โดนช็อตวะ
Riddle
คือ
me
นะครับ
this.
น่าจะ
Can a maze
เริ่มจาก
still a maze
ตำนั้น
if it doesn't have
ไม่ใช่
walls? Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it. Oh, come now, Detective. I really couldn't be shining more of a light upon the problem.
หรือว่าจะของแต่ละคนบ้างของแบทแมนก็ลงช่องนี้นั่นไง
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
ต่อปะ
Halfway there. Now for a
อ้า
final
ว
twist.
บ้าอะไรวะเนี่ยโอ๊ยสุดแค่นี้เหรอ
Nearly there, Selena.
เซรีน่าโกเมส
Done on this side.
ถูกวะเซรีน่ามันซ้ายขึ้นใช่ไหมถูกวะโอ๊ย
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
ไอ้บ้าหมาโอ๊ยปล่อยดีไม่ได้ตัวทีม
Here you go.
อะโอ๊ยไม่ตัวแดงไม่เอาปล่อยไม่ได้
Finally.
ขอหน่อยบ้าเอ้ยหลับตัว
About time.
คือมัน
Fine. The
Good luck,
key.
man.
Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it. Just about.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
โอเคไปกันเถอะเด็กดอกเดียวใช่ไหมกี่ดอก
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
พูดอะไรมาหาเนี่ย
And I just wanted to say,
ที่จะพูดว่า
be safe.
ปลอดภัยนะ
This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful.
น้องพูดมาก
This is your
Rental
Hi.
ferry terminal. Okay, Riddler.
วนประสาท
This game ends now.
That
ขึ้น
sure
มาทำไมเนี่ย
spells romance to me.
Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I...
ใครยิงวะ
I still stink of sewer tunnel. And I think I saw a crocodile down there. I bet it's eating him up.
เอ้ถึงแล้ว
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure.
failure โอ้ไม่เอาแข่งรถเหรอ
Actually going to attempt
เกลียด
it. Very well. But this is my finest work, detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance.
ไป
So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive.
ไปวะเนี่ยลืมแล้ว
This is it, Dark Knight. Your Tutoberg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat.
โอ้โหอีซี่
That's
See
it,
that?
detective. Drive faster, drive headlong
Alright, well, yeah.
to defeat.
โอ๊ย
To clarify, detective, this bit is not the surprise. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here.
ฮ่าเด็กๆไม่รู้
I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you?
ไม่ลัคกี้น้องมันสีดูล้วนๆไปต่างอะไร
It
กั
was
นเลย
luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, detective. But now the music stops.
เฮ้ยช่องได้เลยเสียเวลาไหม
Farewell, Dark Knight.
ไหนวะเนี่ย ลิเตอร์เด็กเปรตทำไมจะยิ่งโอ๊ย
No, 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 no! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening.
โอ้ย
I am
โอ้
the
ยร่วงอีก
Riddler, and you shall not defeat me.
โอเคทำมาเสร็จเฮ้ย
Come now, detective. Time waits for no man. And
ทันอยู่
I
แล้วไอ้หนู
wait for no Batman.
ทันอยู่แล้ว
Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you.
Wow.
I'm controlling the mechanisms now.
ผิดช่อง
Mechanisms.
โอ้โหอะไรวะเนี่ยแม่ง
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
แม่งอะไรวะเนี่ยไม่มีช่องเลย
Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to
พุ่ง
be.
โอเคโอ้ยยาโอ้โหบ้าเลยอันน่าไม่ทันหรอกหน้ามีบ้างวะฮ่าฮ่าจะบ้าที่อะไรวะเนี่ย
Not dying! Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you
เด็กๆมาก
actually
ฮ่าฮ่า
begin. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules,
เป็นยัง
don't
ไงลูกตัว
I?
แซ่บ
I
เหรอ
set them after all.
Okay, almost there.
อ๋อแค่ซ้ายแค่ขวาวะเนี่ยแซ่บเป็นกัน
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
อ๋ออันนั้นแล้วชอบมาทางเนี้ยไม่ใช่มันแค่จับ
Can
ด้าน
you
นะ
work it out, Batman?
อันไหนมันด้านบนด้านล่างประเด็นงงเลยอันไหนมันด้านบนด้านล่างวะคิดว่าดีหรือเปล่าเอาแม่ง
And here we go.
ไม่ระเบิดนะไม่ระเบิดนะโอเค F นี่คืออะไร
That's
ไฟนอลเหรอ
it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam.
ไฟนอลเล็กแซม
Final exam.
เอาแบทแมนมา
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm
ฉัน
disappointed.
ไม่รู้ว่าแกโกงขนาดนี้
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Room.
ไม่เข้าเลยเหรอไม่เอาแบทแมนมาละ
Do you have a photographic memory, detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. Your better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selena from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
ไปเลยไปกันเลย
Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how.
ไปธรรมดาจ้ะ
It doesn't take much to tame a cat.
How have you been?
Yeah, but Cat-
Eddie hasn't said a word since you left
Yeah,
that
no,
last
yeah.
course. Do you
Yeah,
ever
no.
rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
Not yet, Batman. You're lacking something. And I don't just mean basic intelligence.
Right.
No, Batman. For once, you are physically under-equipped as well as mentally. You had a gadget in Arkham City. Where is it? I
ว่าอุปกร
charge
ณ์นะครับ
you with bringing it.
ชาร์จอยู่จริง
Bringing it.
ที่นะข้ามซิตี้กดแมปยังไงวะตรงตำรวจ
Here he is.
Good job, Batman.
Yeah, nice work. City of Fear, my ass.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
เป็นไงบ้างไอ้หนู
We're not short of men willing to take you down, Batman. Everyone wants a piece.
How many wars have you fought, Batman? This army knows how to survive. Do you?
That felt good rubbing their faces in it.
Don't stoop to their.
The fools in
Yep.
here
Yep.
actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
ตอนนี้ก็ดอนกำลังไปล่าตัวเอง
What's
ใช่
he
ไหม
doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him. I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
He's alive!
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
The remote electrical charge prototype is being held in the GCPD evidence room. That
นี่
should
ของ
help.
ไฮเลทควิน
Very well, sir. I'm sure Officer
Come on,
Cash will
let's do it.
understand.
Oh, there you are. Look, it's my
นี่ใช่ไหม
stuff.
เบรก
So this is my
What year?
memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file
Okay,
me away.
now I can go after Jim.
Very
วัน
subtle.
อื่นได้ไหมอ่ะ
I know this is the evidence room, Bruce,
Yeah,
but you could have tried to
Riddler.
cover your tracks.
One vial of
เอาไปได้นะ
Titan formula. One set of wind-up
ไปแล้ว
explosive falls.
อะไรหยิบได้ไหมรวดเร็ว
I ain't
ไม่ใช่
stopping
ประตู
him.
นี้
Don't look at me.
เอาประตูบนทางไหนวะเนี่ย exit exit โอเค
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you.
Thanks, Batman. Clearing the toxin finally gave us a chance to stay.
You'll find him. I know.
It's been a long time coming.
โอเค เคครับตอนนี้ก็มาถึงแล้วหลังโอเคครับตอนนี้ก็มาถึงแล้วนะครับหลังจากที่เราไปเอาอุปกรณ์ที่ GCPD มานะครับภารกิจสุดท้ายในการช่วยแคทวูแมนก็มาถึงนะครับตอนนี้กำลังนั่งรอให้โซ่
So how's Robin?
โรบินเป็นไงบ้าง
Robin's fine.
โรบินปลอดภัยดี
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close up? This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries
อะ
first.
ไรเนี่ยไอ้ลิดเดอร์แล้วอุปกรณ์ที่หยิบมา
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid-15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have lent us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
โอเคจริงนั่นใช่ไหมยังงงอยู่ครับเฮ้ย
Oh, good. He just wanted to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in.
โอเคอันนี้เป็นตัวดำใช่ไหม
Riddle me this.
โอเค
How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
Play my
มีตัวเด็กใช่ดูมีฝั่งนี้ได้ไหม
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way.
You กลับฝั่งนี้ไม่ได้
You
เหรอ
can't go through it, children. And no,
อ๋อ
you
เข้าออกก็
cannot tunnel under it either.
โอเค
Can you find a way in?
เฮ้ยโอเคใช่ไหมไม่เลเซอร์มันตรงร่องเหรอใช่ไหม
Congratulations. Now let's cut to the best part.
อะไรวะน่ะ
Selina, watch out! Get ready.
ไล่โซ กใจหมด
Damn. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. Proceedings.
เอ๊ะ
You will not win this!
ไม่ได้คุณดึงออกไปละโอเคขึ้นไหมใช่อันนี้สิเรียบร้อยนะจ๊ะอะไรวะเนี่ยเครื่องขึ้นนางแล้วป่าโอเคเครื่องขึ้นนางแล้วป่านะจ๊ะ
Still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end.
นี่แหละ
The
ไปนอน
final riddle.
มาเด็กๆว่าไอ้หนูเด็กๆว่าเฮ้ยไปหมดฮ่าฮ่าผมบอกเลยว่ามันง่ายนะจ๊ะมา
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose
โอ้โห
myself.
มาเลยมาสิจ๊ะ
You can leave anytime.
I knew that. I just like dodging the saw blade.
ใส่เมื่อไหร่ก็ได้โอเคเอาของมากุญแจมา
Would you do the honors?
ด้วยเกียรติของคุณไหมจบเลยเรียบร้อยนะจ๊ะกลับบ้านกันได้
You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap.
ยังดูถูกไป
Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
คุณรออะไรอยู่ล่ะไปจ้ากลับบ้านกัน
So is it just central Gotham that's
กลับอยู่
evacuated?
ทั้งนั้น
Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
กลับบ้านกันได้ ทำไมเดินทิพหายแล้วไปช่วยเร็วตีก็ขาดเฮ้ยยอดจ้าที่รักโกงไม่เลิก
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Excuse me too, Batman. If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you!
I designed this to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight.
That one.
This is an intellectual victory above all.
This is the end! My apotheosis!
ให้สองเลยเฮ้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย
Why, thank you.
I'll subtract you from this equation. Can't think and hit at the same time. You think me outwitted?
About time.
Outbeaten.
อะไรและไม่ต่อยหรอกต่อมาดิเกอร์เจ็บบ้า
Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege.
Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there and... Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
กลับบ้านกันได้แล้วรัดโอเคไหม
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness.
ปลอดภัยแล้วโอเค perfect.
How should we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums, but then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
คุณจะไม่ขอบคุณฉันเหรอ
Why?
ทำไมล่ะ
It's what you do.
คุณทำอะไรเหรอวัสตีนวะไม่ขอบคุณก็ไม่มีสักคำเปรตโอเคนะครับสำหรับพาร์ทนี้ก็โอเคนะครับจบไปแล้วนะกับการช่วยเหลือชีวิตของแคทวูแมนตอนนี้ไปไหนก็ไม่รู้นะครับตามไปหาก็ไม่เจอโอเคนะครับพาร์ทหน้าเจอกันนะครับSee you again นะครับเจอกันพาร์ทหน้าในภารกิจหลักเช่นเคย
I've been giving this some thought, Bruce.
เจอแต่ไอ้โจ๊กเกอร์เนี่ยโอเคนะครับลาไปเท่านี้นะครับ